Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Amalur. I am your host, the Midman, running you through the game, or the lack thereof. A game, actually, right? You know what? I just talked about evading these last time, but I'm going to go ahead and pick one up. You, sir.
Are you one of the intruders? One of the children of the dust?
I am a child of the dust.
What else can we possibly give you that you haven't already taken? The cradle of summer is not a flower for the plucking.
What intruders do you mean?
Mortals. Children of the dust. Those who seek only to steal the treasures of the land from which we sprung, to end the deep slumber. Mortals like you who seek to bend nature to their will, to make it bow before them as a servant, not embrace it as a guide and mother. Mortals. Thieves, liars, and weaklings. They have stolen items of great power. They have stolen the 3 staffs.
Okay, so can I help?
A child of the dust wishes to help the cycle. There is no precedent. If you truly wish to assist those of us in the deep slumber, you are welcome to. The 3 staffs were stolen from Sill Hollow and destroyed by the thieves who did not comprehend their power or their value. I heard their dying screams. The pieces must be recovered and the staffs must be reforged. If you can do this, you are more worthy of the cradle than I could imagine. But likely, you will not. Move swiftly.
Okay, so let's pursue that quest. We're supposed to go... Okay, Mull Rain. Why would there be a staff piece here? That didn't make much sense to me. Is it just me? Anybody else thrown off by that? Seems a little odd. Yeah? No? Okay, whatever. You know, it's cool. By the way, viewers, it is the same playthrough session for me. I woke up today and I was like, I'm going to play the shit out of some Amalur. And that's what I've been doing. Totally what I've been doing all day. It's got to be in here, right? Let's go get the staff part. But I did not shoot the deputy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's one. We received the Godfang. And there's nobody in this house to go, don't steal my stuff. Which is awesome. Because let's face it, I hate it when people say I stole their stuff anyway. I am a fate wielder. I can take whatever I want because I just write it into fate that way, right? I keep saying that, but my guy can't actually write fate. He can rewrite it as it's being told, however. Okay, so straight on and to the right. Fantastic. Let's do this. I like this place a great deal. Look at this. There's that asshole with his bleeding ass. Still bleeding. I'm surprised he's alive. That's like 3, 4, 5 episodes or some shit of some blood. What the hell are those 2 red motherfuckers doing there? Hey, big guy. Really? I can't block you? Ow. Ow. Really? I can't block them. Okay, so apparently the shield dudes you'll have to attack from behind. Which I'm not a fan. Really? Excuse me, lady.
You're in my path, stranger.
And I need your staff.
Step aside before I cast you off the cliffs.
There are no cliffs around me, but I'd like your staff.
I don't know you. I don't trust you. And I don't like the looks of you.
So, I will return it.
Mortals are fond of tricks, and tricks I will not stand. This is my time. The whispers tell me so.
I still
How
want
many
your staff.
times must I tell you to depart? You do not wish. Be gone. Speak your intentions or leave me be. How many times must I tell you to depart? I hold it as dear as any fae, but my time had come. However, I took a piece of the cradle. Go on. Speak your intentions or leave me be. Go on.
I'm trying to speak my intentions.
Guards! Guards!
You don't want to do that. There are no guards out here in the fields, lady. And that has rendered you dead. Why would she call for the guards? Seriously. What guards was she hoping exactly would show up and whoop my ass? Because I don't think there are any around here. Maybe I'm wrong. I could totally be wrong. I just haven't seen them, unless she's talking about those big red dudes. And those really aren't guards so much as they're fat, red, slobbering things that just want to kill everything. So, failed at pickpocketing? Yes. Killed the lady to get the staff? Totally. Was it worth it? I'm gonna go with yes. Death's touch. Now we have to go down here again. And in here, actually, I think there were a lot of traps, if I'm not mistaken. I am hoping not, but if I remember correctly, I think there was. Turn right. This door opens by an unusual means. Hello, plants of magic. What's down here? Just kobolds? Yeah. Oh, really? Did he just straight threw a bomb at me while I was in mid-roll? That is some bullshit. I do not like it at all. You, sir. Turns out I need this staff of yours.
Well, care to join me in my work? You look like you could use a few moments of quiet reflection.
No, I'd like your
This
staff.
warped old rod? I can't imagine why you'd have any interest in it. It's a patchwork piece, cobbled together from bits and bobs. However, I did invest many hours of my life in its construction. My hands still bear the calluses. I would part with it for a price.
Okay.
I couldn't have parted with it for any less. Be well.
Forge the staffs. Where the hell am I supposed to forge the damn staffs? Really? I couldn't have parted with it for any less than, $45 million. But he did part with it. Now for me, if I had built something and invested years in it, I would not let it go for 4,500 gold. You know what? Actually, in this day and age, with the price that gold brings in, I might. But it would have to be something that I absolutely didn't care about. Because I wouldn't get rid of it otherwise. Really wouldn't. Maybe it's just me. Tell me if it's just me. You know what? You guys give me your opinion on the subject. You tell me whether you would or wouldn't. If you invested like years and years into building this one thing, that's, whether it's a trinket or a staff or whatever, it doesn't really friggin' matter. You'd spent a good portion of your life building this thing. Would you just give it up for, let's say, 1,000 above fair market value? That seemed like something that's normal. Coppertail's books. What? What? Okay, wait. Where am I supposed to go to forge this? I guess I'm just supposed to go anywhere? Let's go here and try to forge it. Hell. I'm just going to go to that blacksmith forge and see if I can make it. Maybe it'll be like a separate quest selection for me. God, let's hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna have some problems. can tell that we are gonna have some problems. Okay, so here's the forge. Give me your gold out of your boxes. You guys know me in pottery. We don't get along. Craft. Staff. What am I supposed to do? Quests. Forge the Staves. Ender's Fire. In order to rebuild, I must find a blacksmith forge. I think I noticed one outside of the Blue Bear Tavern. Salvage the 3 staffs I've taken. Okay, so I have to see, that's why you check the, okay. Bam. Boom. Boom. Craft. Staff. Yeah. Ender's Fire Dowel. And 18% critical damage. Sure. Greater robust rivets. Sure. Plus 80 health. Why not? Ender's Fire. 18 fire damage. Critical hit. Yeah. Done. Craft. Let's do another one. I can't believe it's actually making you greater frosted shaft, robust rivets. Let's do master restoring bindings, slow speed, 32. I can't believe it's actually making you forge these. That is actually, for me, a very cool thing, because it's not just oh, somehow you mastically. What the hell is mastically? Magically do the shit. You actually have to build it. Which is freaking cool. I am impressed, peeps. 11 damage versus lightly wounded targets. Plus 8% damage. And there we go. Okay, so do I not have the inventory, weapons, secondary? I think I just constructed all of them, right? I did construct all of them. Fantastic. Deep slumber, yes. We did a side quest. So we actually got that side quest out of the way pretty quick like. So if you can't talk the lady into giving you her staff, you pickpocket her, be aware that you will straight have to kill her after she calls for the non-existent guards, which seems to me to be pretty retarded. And then, yeah, doesn't really matter after that because she's going to be dead. Dead in the door now. Hello.
The deep slumber predicted your coming, as it did many things about you. You were meant to find the staves, to reforge them, and ultimately to keep them. Those of my kind do not flinch from the winter, but the nights grow exceptionally cold and the air holds the stench of decay. Mortals, it seems, will outlast us all. Take the staffs, wield them. They have called you as they once called down the lightning and lit the earth with fire. Do not lose heart on your perilous journey.
Okay.
For many seasons,
never mind. I actually really didn't want to know that. I do need to keep the stabs on me because we ran into that one time where we totally friggin' needed. Okay, the Great General. Let's do this. Go to local. We had that one time where we had to set the passion fruit on fire before it would drink the water of something or other, which was amazing to me. It's yeah, anyway. Give me this. Nope, never mind. You can keep it. I'm just playing. I didn't want it. It's silk, and silk is for sissies. Or people who want really comfortable and non-chafing briefs.
Be careful around the general.
Do you have the general insurance?
Hail. I am General Talera ap Gwydion, former commander of the Eastern Alpha Forces. Surely you're not the aide Aelin Shear promised. She spoke as if she planned to send a whole squad of soldiers, not one faceless mercenary.
I'm not faceless, but, yeah, Alan sent me to help.
So, she is behind this. That woman. One too many times she's meddled in my affairs, making promises she never intends to keep. Well, perhaps it is for the best. The fewer people involved in my affairs, the better. You see, misfortune follows closely at my heels.
Don't worry, we're gonna
It's
end
the
that.
lot fate has cast for me.
Trust me, I can help.
The years have been long since I first learned of the means that might deliver Melsen Shear from the Tuatha. It lies in Earl Tusk, beyond a gate fated never to be opened, in a hall awash with Niskaru. Any who seek access to the ruin must face them.
That's nice. How do we open a gate
For
then?
all my years of research, I've only ever found one clue to this puzzle, when the great voices rise in song. It may refer to the wind stones scattered across the plains. They bear a striking resemblance to the stones of this ruin. But that's simply me grasping at answers.
Oh,
Take this chime. It is said to have been taken from the ruin during its construction many centuries ago. I've tried using it on the wind stones with no luck.
Very well.
The wind stones are located all across the plains.
Okay, so I'll go awaken those. But it is time for the end of this episode. It's actually run a little bit long. I'm trying to do kind of longer episodes for you guys on this particular series just because it is taking forever to get this series done because there's a lot to do. That being said, remember to like and comment on the video. I appreciate you guys hanging out a ton. I say it every time, but I really do mean it. And until next time I see you, I'm going to go beat some wind chimes? Yeah, why not? Hasta.